It's been a while since we've been able to turn on the TV and not see a nasty political commercial. We asked the Republican U.S. Senate candidates if they stood behind the latest set of ads.
Millions of dollars spent and plenty of mudslinging. Good evening. I'm Eric Hovde.
And I'm Sarah Carlson. First tonight at 10, the final issue in our series on the U.S. Senate race, and it's one lots of people have been talking about. Businessman Eric Hovde, former Governor Tommy Thompson, former Congressman Mark Neumann, and Assembly Speaker Jeff Fitzgerald face off in next Tuesday's Republican primary. The Night Team's Theo Keith asked them why this race has gotten so nasty.
But he pushed for 9 different tax hikes.
There have been attacks of every kind.
And Hovde refused to pay his property taxes until he was taken to court.
Even some actual mud being slung.
Neumann hopes he'll forget his 4 votes to raise the national debt.
As News 3 has found, all of the ads are half-truths at best. Even in their interviews with us, the candidates continued the attacks.
Well, I think the comparison of policy issues is something that is legitimate. So putting Eric Hovde on TV saying I'm okay with higher taxes, for example, that's okay. That's a comparison of policy.
We've also found that needs clarification. Hovde has come out in favor of broad tax cuts. He does support eliminating tax breaks for big businesses and the wealthy.
And Tommy Thompson is desperate to hide his support for Obamacare.
Hovde has gone negative himself.
I'm not going to just sit here and be a complete punching bag and allow everybody to hit on me and not do some type of response, but at least when I tried to make a response, I tried to do it with a little levity.
So who threw the first punch? Hovde, Neumann, and Thompson are claiming self-defense.
If you are going to besmirch my character and you're going to attack my credibility and my legacy, I'm going to have to defend myself. That only then did I get into it and put up any kind of response.
There has been one voice who hasn't been attacking, partly because of a lack of campaign funds and partly because he says the public is tired of the negativity. Jeff Fitzgerald has been focusing on his record.
Well, I just think we're not focused on the right thing. I think we should be focused on Tammy Baldwin, who's going to be the Democratic nominee. And, to me, I think that's what the race is about, and I think it's going to be a clear-cut choice.
And we couldn't help but notice, in the past couple days, it's almost like the others were listening.
Unfortunately, this campaign has turned ugly.
You can say that again.
Many of the ads now on the air highlight personal achievements instead of attacking the other guys.
But conservatives rallied. We cut spending and balanced the budget.
Together we transformed Wisconsin and sparked the conservative movement.
And Thompson led the latest poll released yesterday, but still 1 in every 5 voters is undecided, partly for the reason we did these 5 stories. The winner of Tuesday's primary will face Democrat Tammy Baldwin in November. If you've missed any of our 5-part series, you can find the stories in the politics section of channel3000.com. You can also go through the candidates' claims there as well.
Certainly interesting to hear their take on all those ads we've been watching. Thank you, Theo.